Hello everybody, Natural Grandma viewers, and we welcome our Rustic Life viewers all to our channel. I'm Papa Hank, and I'm going to interview Natural Grandma, and we have our family, longtime friends that are visiting from Stockton, California. So you want to introduce them, Natural Grandma?
I sure do.
And they all need to talk loud because the speaker's over here.
Okay, we have Ramaya, we have Christiana, we have Elijah and Jeremiah.
Hello.
And they're all here. They've been learning about chickens. We moved chickens in the dark last night. We've been learning about chicken tractors that you can use in your backyard. And we're going to kind of show you how to move that real quick as I teach these guys. I do want you to look back here. These just came in yesterday. We've already moved them twice. Once and twice. So we moved these about 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon onto that spot, and we moved it off about 8:30 this morning. So they've been here since 8:30, and what is it, noon?
Noon, so about noon. 3.5 hours.
So we're going to give them some...
Pretty tall grass too.
Yeah, it's tall grass, and we just want to keep them happy with the bugs and the fresh grass, so we're going to move them again. I think before we do that, though, we probably are going to collect a few eggs. So...
Who's going to collect eggs?
I will.
Yeah. So we have these loaded. We have this loaded up as
I got to be able to see the eggs, guys.
We have a rear collection. So we've already collected twice this morning, so this is all bonus. Ah, we got green, brown, pink. Awesome. That one, somebody.
She's thinking about being broody, I believe.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she needs to get back in. She just
You can push her head back in there if you want. Just encourage her to go back.
Just shut it up.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right.
And then we check the little one. This is our 8x10. Over here, this is our 4x6. It's the mini one with a little 2-foot nest box, and nobody's put anything in there.
All right.
Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to come over here and move this. And what we're going to do so that we don't have chickens running all over our yard is we're going to come here and we're going to put this on the third link. So 1, 2, 3. You see what I'm doing? And then I pull this just up enough to put this on this. And then I need somebody to go over to the other side and put it on the third link.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, and then drop it back. Lift that just high enough to hook it. If you lift it too high, then they want to get out.
Okay, got that.
Okay.
Then we're going to take the feed and water out before we move. Since we just put this up yesterday, we don't have the hanging feeder and the hanging water in there yet, so we have to physically take it out. And we have to move it out of the track over to the side. There you go. And then the water comes out.
Can you just slide it forward maybe? Not dump it? Need some helpers so you don't have to
I
dump
need
it.
2 people on there.
Once we put that hanging water on that bar there with the bucket outside, this all gets a lot easier.
Just over there to the...
All right, here they come. These are Easter eggers, looks like, Natural Grandma.
That's pretty much all Easter eggers. Well, there's a few other things in there.
And how many's in there?
I think there's 50.
50? Okay.
50 each. So now we don't want to waste fertilizing any part of our yard. So when we move this, we want the back to end up on about the same
Okay.
line. And that feeder box of feed over there is on the line, so that's kind of our marker.
I'm gonna go get eggs.
So, oh, there's an egg in there you want to get? Okay. That's fine.
One of them didn't get it in the nest box. She'll learn. It's a little traumatic for them to be moved into a new home. They just have to learn. All right.
Oh, collection. Okay. All right.
So how many did you get, Jeremiah?
3.
Got 3. And the ones off the ground are perfectly fine, and they get better once they get oriented to their house. And it's about 93% real feel right now, so these hens are cool under that shade. This works very well in hot temperatures. So
Okay, who's gonna pull it?
I'll get.
you remember, you don't lift too high,
Okay.
and you go really
I
slow.
was letting him because he just got the eggs.
Really slow so that they have time to walk forward. Go a little bit and you kind of stop. They get better after a while.
Yeah, so you're just learning to move with it. Bring, walk this way just a little bit because it's crooked. And so now we're going to come forward about another couple feet.
I got you. Keep on covered. Keep covered. Keep covered.
So you just come right past the area
Right there.
where the
right
chickens
there.
have done a regenerative job. They've put their manure on top of this grass, and it's quite all right to pack down the grass and leave something. You don't need to harvest it all. You don't want bare soil. This is your armor for your soil that makes it regenerate itself. And so this will come back very fast. If you leave them too long, then you will kill the grass out and stun it back. Yeah. And folks, it's just that easy. And they will never refuse to move. So moving it more often is not a bad thing. Now we got to get the feed and the water back in. And you notice they followed this mowed line. And when you get to the other end, this is always facing east. You get to the other end, you just move it over and you push it back and you follow the same line coming back again. And this is one of the 2022 models that's set up nice to have a nest box over the wheels. Our original model, like Vince has down at our Rustic Life, is turned around, the handle's on the other end. Works great with meat chickens. And it